Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is. Back with another one, man. Sly, what's going on?
What up, Mercy? How you doing? Dog?
Man, listen, same old. Getting ready for this event this weekend. This Dot versus O Solo event out in Jersey.
I've been seeing you've been getting ready, working a lot.
Yeah, doing all these streams and all this other shit, man. Listen.
Right. Now you got to, man. You gotta get that show popping, man.
Yeah, for real.
How many battles is it? Is it just the one?
No, oh hell no, we got a whole card on there.
Yeah, I think I saw two of them, but I thought it was maybe you were just doing one off or something.
Nah, hell no. We was like, fuck it, we put a whole card together. We got 6 other battles under there. We got Ishmula versus Showtime, Speed Dollar versus Queen Vixen. We got a few joints. You know what I mean? So, it's definitely going to looking like it's going to be a lit event. Rusty, we in here. That's a fact. All right. Talk about this Nome card, man. Nome 11.
Yeah, let's talk about it, man. Let's get into it, dog. I'm gonna be honest.
The first thing, I wonder what's going on in terms of how they're doing it, because from what I see, it seems to be a lot of people going to this event.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing all over Twitter. A lot of people are flying out for this one, man. I don't know why.
So are they bringing back the crowds or the big stages? Because my thing is this: in terms of the event being a big deal, I feel like all of the big events this year, the Cassidy and Hitman, the John versus Ace, those have been the biggest events, and I feel like part of that is because of the stage, the crowd, just that grand feel that we needed to get back to.
I half don't care about the crowd, and half I kind of like it. Like before, I was like, when quarantine happened, and then they started doing that quarantine battles on the roof and stuff, I was like, I don't know if this is going to be good without the crowd, but then the caffeine kind of got me accustomed to no crowd, and I kind of like it because you pay attention to the buyers. But then when Max Out happened, you saw with the crowd when I was watching it live, I'm like, nah, this is it right here. See, I don't know.
Made you start to hate crowds again.
Yeah, right. That sign, no, that sign thing with the trash. No, we're not doing it. No more of that.
That was crazy.
That could have never happened. No one should have ever let them in the building. But yeah, so I don't know. I have miss it, half don't. I don't know.
You know what the bad thing was about that sign thing? Because it's like when it's facing the battlers to let them know what's trash and what's not. But when we're watching it on the stream, we don't know, it's kind of like the other way around. So to us, it looks like, okay, are they saying it's trash to us, or you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you gotta like that whole thing was just crazy.
I would have hated to be a battler though, looking at them signs, looking out in the crowd and seeing a sea of trash cans.
No. Oh my God,
that's got to be the worst.
Rusty with the $5 donation, appreciate you.
Shout out Rusty, man. Shout out Rusty. But yeah, there's no. Is it a 2-day event, or are they going all day long?
I didn't hear nothing about it being. I seen people speculating whether or not it's a 2-day event. I don't know.
They got about battles on it, man.
But you know what? The Summer Madness that they did last year, I think it was a lot of battles on that, and they just ran through them. I think it was maybe like 8 or 9 battles.
Oh,
and it was all fire battles too. That was the Geechee and Clips. And Calico and Averb. I remember specifically just that entire card. The battles were fire.
Yeah, yep. I do remember a couple of them that were dope, but this one, I don't know, man. I don't know if URL's trying to compete with RBE. They gotta step it up, to be honest. I mean, it's cool they be doing like events so close to each other, but
yeah,
these ain't it, man. I mean, these are dope. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. They got a lot.
JT, you feel JT, what up? Let me ask you this. Do you feel like they're kind of oversaturating themselves with throwing so many events?
No. I'm gonna be honest, because right now everyone's during the time that they're doing this right now, it's like everyone's at home. So I get it. Content. Just keep feeding the people content. But so no. If it was pre-COVID, I'm gonna say yeah. I would have been like yeah. But now Yeah, nah, let them go, man. Let them cook.
Yeah, people just want the content, so it's like, why not?
Right.
Yeah, and another thing, I was going back and forth with somebody about basically about the whole way they're doing everything in terms of like the options. So it's like you can catch the event for free if you watch it live, or you can pay for the app every month to catch the battles on the replay. Do you feel like that takes away from the YouTube audience?
Oh no, the YouTube audience is gone. There's no more of that. Once that app came out, it makes no sense to put them on YouTube. Why? I got mad people buying the app, and you're never canceling it because I don't even know how to, even if I tried to cancel it, right? Anyway, so you're just going to have to take that $8 L, even if you're not watching it, because to be honest, I haven't watched the URL app in a while. I'm not catching these replays, not all the time. I mean, there's just not exciting the first watch. So why am I going to? Some of them I do, but most I don't know. I don't. That app's got dust on it. So no. Why would I put my stuff if you're paying for it? Why am I going to put it on YouTube still? You're losing all that guaranteed monthly income that I'm sure is in six figures at this point. I'm sure of it. Even if a quarter of their audience came there, that's a lot of money. They're getting a month. So now the YouTube's done. They'll do those little. I mean, you see what they post now with the URL media.
Yeah,
nobody watches it. I barely get anything. It's because it's just to promote to the people that still haven't moved over to the app and are holding on to faith or whatever that they'll come back, but they're never going to because it makes no sense.
Yeah,
they got that app. I'm sure it's going to cost a lot of money to run an app. It's not just you sign up and then that's it, let it go. No, someone's got to constantly run that, and that's money. They can't. Yeah. They weren't making money when they were on YouTube after the adpocalypse happened. Nah, that YouTube's gone. No, there's no. That's just there for the media now. Maybe and drop a trailer and say what you're missing over at the app. Yeah. So that I think the audience is gone to be.
Only complaint I have about the app is pretty much that they don't have picture in picture. Like when I'm using my phone, I don't like to be stuck in just one app. Like if I'm watching something, I want to be able to watch that and still be doing other shit on my phone.
Yes. I want to be able to interact on Twitter while I'm watching the battles.
Exactly.
That's what I want to do. They're just, how they are, man. They're gonna that feature will come about 5 years down the line. Like they're so behind in the times, but we'll get there. I remember when the first interface of that app.
It was terrible.
It was so bad. They put that together like super quick just to get it out there.
Yeah.
Kendall, salute. But yeah, man, I don't think that audience. That you better just move over. Get down or lay down, pretty much for the
for real.
You're missing everything. Oh.
Yeah. So let me let's start from the bottom of the flyer. Of course, of course we got coming out Ultimate Madness 3, Geechee Gotti and Rum Nitty.
Oh, you mean the battle where they're going to split 50-50 and have a friendly conceded?
Oh my god!
Because I could tell you that's probably going to happen. You want to look at two West Coast people, West Coast cripping. I mean, different sets, but still crip. So you want to guarantee maybe 100,000, or do you want to just guarantee 50 racks?
Yeah, they definitely splitting that pot. They definitely splitting that money. They ain't that bad. Here's the thing, they battled already.
Yeah. Yes.
They battled in like a backyard or something like that.
Right. Some weird setting. I remember them battling, bro.
It looked like they was like after the cookout was over and everybody left, they just stayed behind and just battled. That's exactly what that shit looked like.
No, it did. It looked bad, but they're not. Why take it? They got to the end and it's just guaranteed money at this point. So it's just going to be another Summer Madness Hitman and conceded, just messing around. Maybe
I hope it's not that bad. I hope it's not that bad. That battle was terrible. One of the worst battles I've ever seen.
That when he brought everything back. Oh my god! I won't even look at it. Some battle like rounds I won't even watch because they're like super cringy. But Yeah, nice. They're just gonna be playing around. They made it. They made it to the finals, and it's them two. They can do this. Like, oh yeah, go ahead and get the win because once you get it, we just split it. Whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So
if I had to go based off just who I prefer and just style wise, I'm not gonna hold you. I would have Geechee. I would have Geechee based off of me feeling like Rum Nitty. He's a great puncher, but just one dimensional. Like Geechee, when he gets in that bag of being personal and being direct and shit like that, then we all know it's over. Like he's been showing that throughout this entire tournament.
Yeah,
you understand? Just been going crazy, and I feel like every battle from him, he took super serious in this tournament. Like he didn't slack at all. Like I felt like before the tournament, he had a couple battles where it was like, okay, Geechee, you kind of on a little downslope, but then he gets to this tournament and go crazy on everybody.
Facts. He did. He ran through it. That was the dope. Oh, shout out my dog B Fly, man. My bad. I was reading his comment. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Yeah, shout out to him.
He had it down slow, but then when there was like a resurgence. I mean, even with the math, I thought he did decent even then. So now that's why I extra think this is just going to be they're just going to skate through because they don't have to try anymore. So they did what they can do. They could just take a break, whatever. But
have a smoke break during their own battle.
Yeah, right. And you don't got to worry about the West Coast bringing the whole West Side in there because I mean they both from it, so you don't got to worry about that.
No bias or nothing like that.
But if they were to take it serious and they weren't splitting it, I would give it to Geechee too. Rum is dope, but it just sometimes goes over people's heads. And Geechee is a lot more simplistic when he raps.
Yeah,
right. Facts. So I would choose him over Rum in that setting, definitely.
Okay. So we got Loso versus Jerry West.
You know how I feel about my dog Jerry West, man. But Loso's been really killing it lately. And I'm be honest, I've been stuck on it and I have no clue.
Damn.
Me, a lot of people sleep on Jerry West and I haven't. He's dope. He does fall off a couple rounds. It gets flat in some areas. But to me, he's just overall, he's a dope battler. I want it to be Jerry West, but realistically, Loso has been killing it. 2-1 Loso, man. Forget it, man.
I would say 2-1 Loso just because of the strategy Loso has, just in terms of being direct, taking angles, his aggression, his delivery. Like Loso be going crazy these past few battles. Like especially what he did to Vixen. He did her filthy.
Oh man.
I wasn't expecting
that white black.
Oh man. In front of Jay Black, in front of Smack. What? What?
Oh man.
Man,
clap it up for the dog.
Oh, you got the sound effects over there. Okay.
Yeah, got him. Nah, that was a tough one. But I would definitely go with Loso. Yeah. But my dog Jerry, man.
And Jerry's fire. Jerry's fire. You know it's crazy. I watched Jerry early from his early days at We Go Hard. Always just making the moments, them fire haymakers that bring the building down. Like, he always has at least 2 or 3 of those per battle.
Yes.
I just don't feel like they come consistent enough to where he can beat a Loso.
I think he lost it because he was supposed to be here already, but something stopped him from moving up the ladder. I don't know what it is, but something slowed this man's momentum, and I feel like he just stayed mid-tier forever, and he's never past it.
I think it's just that Jerry West hasn't had those explosive battles. Like, everybody has those battles where it's like they're wilding the whole battle and it just puts them on another level. I don't think Jerry West has had that yet.
Oh, no, I'm looking this up right now. No way. Jerry West, who was it? No sugar in this shit. Where did he say that?
Oh, T.Y. Yeah.
Explosive battle, man.
But I felt like it was that moment, though. It wasn't the entire battle that people remember. You get what I'm saying?
Well, that was just a standout bar, but I do remember him getting busy then.
Yeah. But it's a difference between being good and being amazing. Like,
but it does. Part of that is also the opponent you're facing kind of lowers people's thoughts on you, because if he's going dope but he faces a TY, like that's not really a good name to go against, because I think sometimes it's the opponent you get that look regardless, unless they label it as like a rookies versus vets, then it's okay. But when someone supposed to be moving up the ladder gets another up and comer and then another up and comer, a no name or a low tier, like it kind of hurts you too. But then whose fault's that? Because he's just doing what he's contractually obligated to do. Like, why?
But here's the thing. I still feel like if you have a crazy enough performance, at this point, everybody's going to see it. It's going to be a thing that everybody sees. I don't feel like it's going to be like everybody's going to talk about it. Everybody's going to be tweeting. Like, take None versus JC, for example, right? I feel like None before all of this, he was highly slept on. He had a lot of performances that got thrown under the rug. And, well, you know what? That might kind of justify your point then.
Yeah,
that might kind of justify it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
It might justify it then. You might be right about that.
And I feel like that's what he had. But so by the time he got on caffeine, got Arsenal, he got he went against Swamp in the tournament. I think it was over. I think it was over. Like, it's just, he's just got to survive at this point. I don't think he's ever going to make it past where he is. I don't think so. That's my dog, but I don't know.
Yo, what is wrong with this guy? Yo?
I'm like, wait, what are we talking? Nobody cares. Who said nobody?
Hot Hands. I'm gonna call him Triple H from now on. That's his name.
Triple H.
He's always chiming in on my streams, and the first thing he do is be on some, yo, nobody cares about KOTD for no reason.
Who said anything about? We're
not even talking about King of the Dot right now, bro. Like, what are you doing?
And who nobody cares about KOTD? Not just us, but in general. I didn't think that was a conversation.
You know what? One of these days, I'm gonna have him just call up, and he gonna get some shit off his chest, because I don't know, something wrong with this guy. But that's my guy, though. I shout the Hot Hands, man. He's crazy. That's
Organic's account, or secret account.
Burner account.
right, with the burner account.
But nah, Hot Hands, my guy, man. You know, it's funny. We had to snipe him one day, and he hit me on Twitter like, "Yo, I'm a real person. I'm good." Like, so, but nah, salute to him. But
no.
But yeah, so we going with Loso 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Loso 2-1. T-Top versus Swamp.
T-Top better win. I don't want to see him ever again.
Man,
that's it. T-Top better win, bro. I never want to see him again, man. He talked down a lot.
Yeah.
Better win.
Yeah.
I don't want
to. And you know what? I don't feel like Swamp's been that good as a recent anyway. Like, he's been okay.
Yeah. I mean, I really don't. I don't think he's dope. So, you know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, nah, I don't think I think he's just a low grade TI to me, man. I mean, he has dope moments, but I don't think he's nothing to like tweet about.
Swamp just been like I said, and I gotta constantly reiterate this. After that KCJ battle, it was over.
Right.
So and ever since then, I feel like he's been having trouble getting his name back to where it should be. Like, he's in the mix.
Did you see the Easy battle? He was
why is T-Top on a decline? Because of the tournament? Because he lost to Jack Boy? T-Top is still T-Top.
Yeah, right. Right.
Like even with him losing to Jack Boy, he lost in a great battle.
A super fire battle.
Yeah. So I don't really feel like T-Top is on the decline. I do feel like T-Top may have peaked already. I don't know if T-Top really ascends further than where he's gotten. You know what I mean? But I still think he's gonna be Swamp.
So where do you think he is then?
Here's the thing. T-Top to me is top tier, but I don't see him becoming a legend status type of battler. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't see him getting to where Hitman and Averb and all them guys are.
Why? Why think that?
I don't know. I feel like T-Top still needs some more battles in order to put him up to that point. And he needs battles against those type of guys. I think he hasn't battled a Hitman, a Lux. He hasn't battled a Mook one-on-one. Like,
I could see it, but I feel
amongst the new guys, I feel like he's at the apex. Like amongst him, Briz, who everybody else that basically came along, the people that came along in that class.
Yeah.
But in terms of superseding that, I don't feel like he's done that yet. I feel like he still need to put in a little more work in order to do so.
I feel like give him time, he will be there. I feel like, to me, I think
give him time.
A lot of moments. He's got a lot of good battles. There was a time where you can argue he didn't lose a battle on the Smack stage when he was only doing that block talk.
Yeah.
But then it kind of was on a decline. Then he switched his style and added a couple. Yeah, facts, Rusty. He definitely had a classic with Easy. I don't know what that was, regardless of how you take it, bro, or who you fight. That and Rex too. That was a dope.
T-Top is not no B Magic.
No,
what?
Don't,
y'all pushing it, yo.
Don't do that. Don't. We're not doing that.
Y'all are pushing it. Oh my God. Charlie was peaked, but he been cruising for a while. Clips is still gonna be Clips, yo. Clips is still gonna be Clips.
He's on TV. That's a whole different. He'll be he's not even really need to battle anymore. He's done, just like Hitman don't, but he just does because he was. By the time Charlie was going to Wild and Out, he was just taking whatever he can get. Like, I'm just gonna show up and whatever happens because I don't need this no more. Like, nah.
Yeah. All right, so we in agreement. We got T-Top winning this one.
Yeah, go 3-0. 3-0.
Damn, 3-0.
Taking one round. No way.
I can rock with a 3-0.
He's gonna 30.
Swamp got a lot to prove in this battle. So, Mike P versus Lou Castro.
Mike P, man. Mike P. Yeah. I'm rocking my dog, man. He shows up, man. He shows up. He's ready to go, and when he locks into his opponent and kills him because he's one of the only battlers that are doing this for respect, and you can tell by his actions and the way he talks after. And Mike P, man. People sleep on Mike P. I don't know why, but people are like, about him. I don't know if it's because he's.
You know what it is? I feel like Mike P is one of those battlers where it's like, in terms of his attributes, right? He direct attacks, he has aggression, he has delivery, but for some reason, he don't win a lot of battles. Like I felt like Mike P took a lot of L's throughout his career.
You know what happened? And I feel like I see the change was the turning for him was him snatching the soul out of Sirius Jones. I feel like after that was like a viral moment of him. I remember on shout out. I remember on Twitter, like, wow, he really killed Sirius Jones, like murdered him. And I feel like then he started getting that respect. Then when he who did he go
to the chat? Salute to everybody. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Who was it that he bro, I'm forgetting, man. Who did he battle that?
Was it the Danny Myers joint?
Danny Myers, that's what it was. Danny Myers, bro. That was another one. He just earth.
Mike P is another one who I feel like creates great moments. Like the shit he does in his battles, he always has one particular part that just stands out and where he's just leaving Earth and going crazy.
Shug. That was fire. You're right. Oh, the bar he said. That was another dope battle. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know why. He does good.
Lou Castro, this is the problem. I feel like Lou Castro is mostly entertainment value.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't like him. We got Bill Collect too.
Okay.
Yo, we're good.
I feel like Lou Castro is entertainment value. He's presence. He's star power. But bar-wise, I do feel like he need work in a few places.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? He got the delivery, but I don't feel like he can really hang in there with somebody who's going to like really be on him in terms of attacking him directly.
Yeah. Well,
right. So that's where I could see, Mike P possibly getting the win. But I feel like Lou Castro is going to have the upper hand in pretty much every other category.
You're right that Lou Castro, he needs to work in places. Maybe Walmart, Target, UPS might be high grade. Those are a couple of places. God damn. Because this battle it ain't working for you, dog. Like, we got a lot of comedians. We don't need no more. Like, if we're good, do something. If you can't rap, like, remember Clips, he was funny, but the dude can rap. You got to be able to.
Lou Castro versus Wavy would be a mirror match. Damn near. In terms of entertainment factor, like, it's really no bars in that battle. It's all
laughs,
performance, jokes, animation, that kind of shit.
Right.
It's not really heavy in the bar category.
No, not with him.
Yo, what is yo?
This dude is crazy.
You know what? Matter of fact, hot hands. I'm gonna put the link to the StreamYard. I'm gonna put it in the comments.
I want to talk to you, dog. I need to know.
Hold on. I need to know what Sun Issue is.
Yeah.
I need to know what Sun Issue is.
Yeah.
We put the StreamYard in the comments. Hot hands, call your ass up and tell us
what's going on with KLTD and why you think no one cares, man.
Tell them why you mad.
Yeah, right.
Like Jesus. But yeah, so yeah, I can see Mike P winning this one.
30.
Woo! I don't know about 30. I say 2-1.
30.
I say 2-1. I'm gonna give Lou Castro a round.
The coin,
Lou Castro one.
Coin flip, maybe you might win heads.
Damn,
that's a win,
man. But yeah, I can see Mike P getting the dub. So let's see, and this will actually be a good thing for Mike P because I still feel like Mike P's at the point where he need to prove himself still as well. I feel like he need to prove a lot of doubters wrong and that kind of shit. So
I think that Danny Myers kind of proved a lot of people wrong.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was kind of a turn as well.
But this the thing. You got to think about his most recent. Wasn't the Ryder battle his last one?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Was it?
Was it the Ryder battle?
I don't.
No, was it? It might have been Real Sick.
Oh yeah, Real Sick. That was the last a couple cards ago. The rookies versus vets. That wasn't rookies versus vets. What was it called? Yeah, it was something like that. That was B-Dot and Shotgun were on that same card.
Yeah, yep.
Super fight. That's what it was, a super fight, I believe.
I forgot who I had winning Mike P and Real Sick. I forgot who I had taking that battle.
Who else would you have taken? You would have took Real Sick?
Mike P won that one? Because here's the thing, I remember watching it. I think I remember recapping it too. I just don't remember off the top of my head who I had winning.
I think
yeah, I'm lost. I forgot, but I do feel like that Ryder battle cast a bad shadow over Mike P. Like I feel like around that time, Mike P was moving all like
What battle you say?
The Ryder battle.
Oh, Ryder, yeah. The girl. It was the girl.
Was a bad look for Mike P. Like, and not even just the battle itself, but I'm talking about him getting on camera and talking the way he was afterwards. Yeah. Like he was really emotional, and I'm like, yo, this is battle rap. You got to learn to check your emotions,
or leave the girl.
Something's
got to happen.
You know what I mean? But it's just like when stuff like that comes out. You got to expect it. I mean, we don't watch Queen of the Ring for years. All of their business be floating around.
Oh yeah,
So when you got something like that, it's like it's going to come out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, so
it's a fact. I mean, you got to expect it though. He even said he already knew about it, so he's bringing it up.
Of course.
Like, why wouldn't he?
But see, the thing is, when you show in your actions, you get emotional. That means you probably wasn't expecting it. You probably was expecting him to, hey, he gonna be a stand-up individual. We're not gonna talk about it. No.
No, not against Mike P. That's too easy. That was too easy. Link me in. Triple H, let's go.
Yo, I sent you the link to the stream. It's right there. Just click on it and pull up, and it's gonna bring you in. That's all.
I need to know why KOD is not mattered around here, man.
I don't know what's going on with him, but let's keep it moving to the next battle. JC versus Fonz.
I was thinking about this one too. I might go out on a limb and say no. I was gonna say Fonz, but nah, JC. I feel like he's gonna make it up for that last performance he had where
you think so?
Yeah, I think he's gonna go in. But then I don't know, because then he can go on this crazy I am God, like I don't know what he's doing in the side roads. I don't know. I don't know what could happen with him. I don't know what's up with dude.
Here's my thing. I feel like JC doesn't really win against guys who are aggressive. People think Shotgun Suge. Think who else he battled that was really aggressive with him. I remember the Young Cannon battle. That was a while ago though. But JC doesn't always do well with those kinds of guys. So I feel like Fonz is going to be good. But you know what? The experience matters though. The experience matters. And JC, when it comes to guys that are less experienced than him, he usually shows those levels. You know what? I'm going to go with JC in this one. I'm going to go with JC 2-1.
Yeah, I do 2-1. I do it 40 piece.
God damn.
Yo. Yeah, I'll go 2-1. I'll go 2-1.
Yo, hot hands, click the link. Click the link that I posted in the thing. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
you gotta click the link and it'll bring you in.
Yep.
But so yeah, we could agree on that one. JC 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay. So we cool on that. Danny Myers versus Real Sick. Man.
Danny.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Danny because Danny been going crazy as of late. I feel like this has battle with a night potential.
No, B-Dot versus DNA's battle of the night.
You think so?
Battle of the night. Oh, right, yeah, without a doubt.
All right, so hold up. So Danny versus Real Sick. We both got Danny 2-1, 3-0.
Yeah.
I got 2-1.
3. Do I want to go give the knockoff Mike P a round?
What? Wow. That's crazy.
That's like you said 50 piece beat out. Yeah, I mean that's a copy, man. That's him.
You think so?
I do. And I'm not the only one that thinks that. Clearly.
Here's the thing. I can hear it in the delivery, but I don't really hear it in the material.
He's like K-Shine trying to be Twerk Mike P.
God damn. All right, hold on for a second. Here go this guy. Yo, hot hands. What up, son?
Man, what's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all?
Hot hands. What's going on? How you doing today, sir?
Man, out here cooling. Can't call it. What's up with y'all?
Why KOTD don't matter, man? Why you think everyone don't? What's going on?
Yeah, because nobody gives a shit about KOTD. Can we keep it real?
So if nobody gives a shit about them, why you keep on bringing them up?
Nah, because I'm just going off just the perspective. Nobody gives a shit about what's going on KOTD.
That's not
nobody
true.
Gives a shit. Nobody cares. Name somebody on KOTD. Who's on KOTD? Name somebody on there. Name somebody.
Jerome.
Who?
Is
who?
Scotty.
Who?
J Murder. Show off.
Man, y'all niggas is crazy.
A lot of people on KOTD right now.
Who's on KOTD? Who's on KOTD? Y'all niggas is bugging.
Yo, don't do that.
What is going on?
What's wrong with you?
Nigga, you paying for that? You paying for the sauce? You paying for that? You gonna be like, oh yeah, you gonna be like, okay, the swords is battling. I'm gonna pull out $10. You gonna pay $10 for the swords battle? $10.
No, I'm not.
Nope. You gonna put out $5 for the swords battle? Nope.
Yeah, I pay $5 for it.
Nah, I'm not. I ain't paying shit. They gotta pay me. I ain't paying for that shit.
Sounds like you don't care about KOTD.
You don't either.
Do you watch the Grand Prix?
No, ain't nobody watch that shit. And I know y'all ain't watch it either. Ain't nobody watch that shit.
I'm definitely watching the season 1. I watched the whole Grand Prix.
I mean, you watched all that shit? Y'all watched all that shit? How many views y'all get off that shit? About 5? Ain't nobody watch. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Nobody watching that shit. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Y'all niggas be bugging. Man, let's keep it real. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit.
You don't give a fuck about it.
No, y'all don't. Y'all don't. Y'all know y'all don't. We niggas. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. Ain't nobody gonna have no party like, yeah, man, you know, for source battling. Motherfucking Ilmac battling. Ain't nobody doing that shit, Slim. Ain't nobody doing that.
Back in the day when they used to book, the smack rappers and stuff, I used to watch them, man. I used to check them out.
Back in the day. Ain't no back in the day. Ain't no back. It ain't no nostalgia to this shit, nigga.
Oh, that's not true. Daylight and Charlie Clip are just getting rid of that.
I feel like they're starting to revamp their roster in terms of what
they about to revamp. All right, No Mercy. I fuck with you the long way, Holmes. Revamp their roster. How? Who they got on their roster? Let me know, please. Come on.
Did you not see the Grand Prix tournament?
I don't give a fuck. Nobody watches that shit.
You don't care. How can you have a
who? No, matter of fact, let me throw a name out there. 100 Bullets. You about to watch that, nigga? Come on, 100 Bullets. 100. You about to watch you about to watch 100 Bullets? Who you about to watch? You see, y'all not keeping it real. Nobody keeping it real. Nobody want to keep it real no more.
Listen, if
that's not true. That's not true.
And
it's just that we don't have any slander for KOTD. Like we gonna watch.
I'm not watching that shit. If I got a motherfucker go paint a house, I'm gonna go paint a house before I watch that shit.
Hold on. Hey, listen. So you're telling me that KOTD has no fire on this channel?
No fire. Nothing. Nothing.
He's wilding. They just dropped J Murder and Show Off.
No Mercy don't watch that shit. He from Harlem. He know he don't watch that shit.
Okay, so
that nigga know that. He want to be political. No Mercy want to be political. I understand that though. You don't want nobody watching that shit.
I do watch
Daylight versus Clips. You're not watching that?
Nah. That's on KOTD.
Get out of here. Now you bugging. You're not watching Daylight.
I'm not watching it. No, because Charlie Clips is a funny nigga, and it's gonna be just a regular battle. Nobody gives a fuck about that. No.
So you ain't watching none of the Big K battles, none of the Ill Will battles.
No, I don't watch none of them shits. I don't give a fuck about none of them shits.
All right, so you just hate KOTD then. That's what it is.
No, it's not even about I hate KOTD. They just not the culture. That's it.
They got a different fan base. They got a different type of aesthetic to them.
What fan base they got?
Well,
the Suburban.
What's their fan? What's their fan base?
They demographic is not just the hood. They everything outside.
No, I'm not saying the hood. Hip hop is for the black culture. That just is what it is. I don't want to see Organic out there smiling and giggling. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. Fuck out of here.
What is your thing against them?
You don't like white people, I don't think.
I'm not saying that. I want to see the black culture out there. I don't want to see that. I want to see. I don't want to see somebody rapping. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you with some helium and then pelium and killium and pilium and swillium. Nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. I don't like your mom. I'm going to take your mom and throw her on the church steps.
All right, so you're not a fan of that type of content.
Okay.
No, you're not either. Yeah, because you're not either.
A lot of battles that are Disaster Math Hoffa. That was on KOTD.
Man, nobody won. Man, motherfuckers only watch that shit because of the fight. My year for
nah. Mass first, third
What
round.
about Charlie Clips and Chiller? Or
Charlie
Daylight?
Clips
Was it Daylight and Chiller?
Daylight and who?
Was it Daylight and Chiller? Or?
Yep. The rock paper scissors. No,
rock paper scissors.
Yeah,
no. That was fire. I'll give him that. That was fire.
Hey, so we got on there. Right.
Hey, a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day. He might get a little something. He might. Hey, man, shit, man. Even a garbage can't get a steak. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man,
Converse Clips. You ain't watch it?
Conceded versus Clips was a big one.
Converse Clips.
Time.
Conceded.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
All right, man. I don't know.
Yeah, ain't nobody give a fuck about
I don't know what's going on here no more, man.
Man, hit me with that motherfucking goddamn my mom pressed 9 and that Sue Surf shit. That motherfucking goddamn that hit me with that, nigga. You ain't talking about that crack and shit, nigga. Don't watch Smack, nigga. That's what we watching.
All right, so you prefer the street content, basically.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Hey, no mercy. What you prefer? What you prefer, Holmes?
Oh, in preference, I definitely prefer the street content.
Cuz this low life, right?
Yeah.
I fuck with you because you did the adept shit. I follow your shit, Holmes. What you?
I appreciate it.
Hey, what you watch, Holmes? What you watch? What you prefer? What you gonna watch? 100 Bullets, nigga? Ain't nobody watching that shit. Ain't nobody watching that shit.
You can put 100 Bullets up against MJ, Kanye. I'll never watch that 100 Bullets.
Yeah,
exactly. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Nobody want to watch that bullshit.
Battles that I won't watch. It's not the whole brand. Like I rock.
What brand you? Matter of fact, let's break this shit down.
I don't have a preference. I watch damn everything.
Okay, let's break this shit down. What the fuck has KOT been doing? What's KOT been doing? The Grand Prix. Okay, who won the Grand Prix? Who won the Grand Prix? We know who won the Grand Prix. Who won the Grand Prix?
Saint.
Where that nigga at? Where's he been? I think that nigga did my plumbing work in my house and shit the other day and shit. I ain't seen that nigga since.
I'm gonna be
honest. Where that nigga been?
I didn't know it was
been at.
Go on.
I think that nigga. I think that nigga Saint did my he motherfucking goddamn unclogged my toilet the other day. Where that nigga been at? I ain't seen that.
Put that 50K into 1,000. 100K.
Oh man, ain't nobody seen that nigga since. Ain't nobody seen that nigga since.
Yeah,
ain't nobody seen that nigga since.
Got you up here to explain your piece.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
That's gonna be your name from now on. Your name Triple H.
Triple H, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm just out here trying to keep shit real and trying to keep shit just real. This is black hip hop, man.
Do you blog, bro? Do you make blogs?
No, I don't make no blogs. I'm just out here just trying to keep shit real. And I fuck with No Mercy and shit, man. I fuck with this nigga, man, because this nigga he actually got sense and shit, man. This nigga actually got some sense.
For real.
And I fuck with the low life shit since he did the old depth shit. I said, man, let me start peeping this nigga shit. You know, I don't fuck with motherfuckers who could talk with some sense. But this is hip hop, man. This is hip hop, man. Real, man. Ain't nobody done with this dumb shit, man. He talking real shit, huh? Real.
Nah, well, shit. I appreciate you calling up, man. Let's get
definitely, man.
This Nome joint.
Man, y'all niggas be easy. And you know what I'm saying? I holler at y'all, man. I fuck with y'all the long way, man. Y'all niggas be cool. How y'all be cool? Water.
Love, bro. Appreciate you.
Triple H is the bro, man. Yo,
yeah, he is crazy.
Yeah, that's my dog from now on, man. I
rock with him. At least he was willing to have a conversation about what he was talking about. So salute to him.
I thought he was saying it to like side with them. Like he likes KOTD, saying that no one's paying attention. I didn't know he did. He didn't like him. That was funny, bro.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was wild.
Let's get back to it. B Dot versus DNA.
Battle of the night. Battle of the night. B Dot.
That's gonna be crazy.
This is hard. Pause. I don't know. This can go either way.
You know what? It's tough because as far as what they do in terms of how they approach battles, they both come A1 every single time. So it's like B Dot, right? When you talk the direct attack and the substance and the really breaking down your character,
yeah,
you know he gonna have something crazy to go to say about DNA.
Nice.
But DNA, even with all that, DNA fights through all that. He has crazy bars, man.
This
DNA
no Gumbar DNA is on some other, bro. He's just on the bro. When he dropped the Gumbars, made me like him 100 times more. I think it was just the way he talks and the way he acts and looks. Maybe when he talks about the gun, I'm gonna take the trade, the 4. Yeah, I'm not really believing it. But now the way
he's challenging himself by not using gun bars.
Yes, super challenging. Super challenging. You take away all the filler aspect of rounds now. You have to have substance now because those, you just make a dope gun bar. You get the crowd for a little bit to jump into what you know is about to kill it. But now when you remove that element.
And then DNA with the freestyles too. We got to remember his rebuttal game is incredible.
Incredible. Top 5, definitely.
So I think this is going to be a great battle. If I have to make a call,
I
gotta make a call because I don't be doing the debatables no more. My fans be getting on me about that. Like, yo, stop calling every battle debatable.
Yeah, nah. We don't rock one of the debatables around here, man.
So I'm gonna say DNA 2-1.
DNA? I'll take B-Dot 2-1. I'll take B-Dot 2-1. I'll take B-Dot 2-1.
But in a close battle though, that's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it might be just a slight edge. It might be a preference, but I think that's gonna be better than night, to be honest. For real.
I can see that. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. So next up, we got Av versus Jay the Nightwing.
Av.
Yeah.
3. Next.
like Jay here's the thing, man. Jay the Nightwing, he's good. I like his flow and his cadence, but I just feel like in terms of actually winning battles, to beat Av, nah, I can't see it. I can't see it in no universe. Him beating Av.
None, not at all. And who was it against? Rock, Av, on who on or was it Caffeine or was it just the app battle? Who was it? Av and someone. No. Av. Was it Av and Dean? Let me look this up real quick because I remember he was in the hall and that was him and Fonz, I think. Was it Fonz? No. I thought Av and DNA. DNA. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, Av and DNA. Yeah. Bruh. That dude.
They got Jay winning this battle? Yo, y'all are wild.
What? I'm thinking this is just a known fact. Av is gonna
Suge choked in that battle.
Suge is man, I'm not.
Yeah, Suge on Caffeine been trash, so this not a good example.
No. This new Suge, I don't know what's going on. Once you get 30 by Danny, it's like it's over.
No, man.
A Beamer or whatever you kept posting, Mercedes, just right off in the sunset.
You know what it is? I think Suge just feeds off of crowd energy, and that this caffeine setting is just not good for him.
Yeah.
That's
he's never been bar heavy. Like it's just been dope little simple bar.
But think about Suge's on stage performances. They have all been incredible. Him versus T-Top, him versus Saga, him versus Av, him versus Sharon. When Suge is on the stage, he goes crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's simple bars. It says simple bars. They click more on stage. Like, there's no one there to be like, no. It's just now we hear that it's shit. What?
J30 the what? Oh my god, y'all are different.
Who is that?
Oh my god. But yeah, I got to add one this one.
What's that? You have Ab. Oh, I thought you said you had to add something to it. I'm like, wait.
Nah.
Yeah, I have Ab. I have Ab too. Yeah.
All right.
30.
T-Rex versus Easy, the block captain.
See, this is my problem with these comeback battles.
Oh my god.
I feel bad for the people that they have to go against because you only have 2 rounds to win. It is, even though we already know he already won the first round and he didn't even rap. How crazy is that? It happens every time someone comes back.
Yeah.
T-Rex versus Easy, it's going to be huge. So he already won that first round. Just like with Shine, just like with Danny, you know, he'll give you that one round and then he's just going to fall off. That's it. All he's got to do is hype it up for a little bit, and maybe they'll stay there. But I got Easy winning 2-1.
Me too.
I got Easy 2-1.
You know what's crazy? With me being from Harlem, man, I know the Harlem and Philly rivalry that's always been there throughout battle rap. I do not want to side with Philly at all. I do not want to. Best believe if Easy goes against anybody, and Easy's my guy too.
Right.
Easy's my guy. Like the trap is one of the platforms that really, you know, helped him get where he at. Right. So me and Easy got a history ourselves. So I rock with him heavy. But when it comes to Philly versus Harlem, I'm Harlem all day. But I gotta keep it a buck. Rex has been trash. Like
Rex is
pitiful. I don't see him, he's not beating Easy.
No, he's pitiful. And he's like the definition of squandered talent. Like he was like, could not do no wrong. And then just, it's drugs, bro. It's drugs. It's drugs.
Sheesh.
It's drugs. It's drugs. It's gotta be. There's no way. There's no way that you just completely plummeted to earth and then disappeared. Like, did you see you obviously saw the video that the clip saw around the world. That's drug behavior. Crazy. Something's going on with him, bro. Something was going on. Then he came back 40 times bigger. Like, and now he's just talking crazy. I think he's trying to go the Cassidy route, but it's not gonna work.
Oh, man.
He had Rex winning. I was looking to call A-Dub. They wanted you to talk about that, man, so bad.
Nah.
Yeah, I feel bad. I don't feel bad for him, actually, for T-Rex. He did this to himself.
Yeah.
He just started doing the mixtape, getting lazy, cuz.
All right, now you can say Rex is on the B Magic lane, even though I think Rex had a worse fall off than B Magic did.
B Magic ghosted URL for like $25 and a bucket of chicken. That was kind of a bad look. It was some small bread. I think it was only like $500. No, I'm just kidding. That was pretty bad.
Yeah. But Rex, I feel like in terms of you compare Rex and B Magic, Rex had a much higher peak and hit a much lower low than B Magic.
Wait, no, because Rex is a legend.
Yeah,
exactly. Was never a legend. Rex battled everyone knows Rex, and he got crazy. And I feel like the total slaughter in the house, not the actual battle, really showcased what this dude can do. Like,
that was a moment for him.
Yeah, that was a huge moment for him. Like, and even after that, even the whole Cortez and him battle, no one really even cares that he was a diva and just didn't want to rap like that because it's Cortez, obviously. But like that's just wiped away because this guy is such a legend. But then when the mixtape verses was kept coming up and the I'm sorry, what's his name? The Rock battle, the Shine, that was it. That was it. Like you couldn't come back from that. That was a murder on the stage.
Yeah, that was
and I think that was the drop off, man. That was it. He got his last little money and then started hitting it up and disappeared. And man, I don't care about Drake being there, dog. I really don't. I don't promote Drake showing up nowhere, man. I don't care, man. He owns the building. Like, I don't care. We're not doing that.
For real. And then we got Tay Rock versus Chilla Jones as the main event.
Trash main event. Trash.
Yeah, I'm not really excited for that battle. Style-wise, it don't make sense.
I don't care. I don't care who wins. I really don't. I just don't care. The last Chilla's dope. He's just boring, but he's dope. I mean, nah, I'm not gonna do that. The K-Shine, he really shocked me in the K-Shine battle. Yeah. So Chilla's gonna. I don't know, because if it's the Tay Rock Daylight or the Tay Rock that battle Daylight, Chilla's in trouble.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Chilla could be in trouble
because even though I feel like Tay Rock lost that battle, that Tay Rock would have beat most people.
Most people. That was on a whole nother level. Whole other time that day. And if he's going to come like that,
I feel like if it's going to be a situation where they're having a stage and a crowd and all that, this battle could be bad for Chilla because we know Tay Rock feeds off the crowd energy.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. I want to know if it's a crowd or not.
I gotta see. Because like I said, I know so many people that's saying that they're going to this event, so it gotta be a big crowd.
Huge crowd. That's the only way Tay Rock's gonna win. That's the only way he's gonna win.
Because bar-wise, he can't rap with Chilla.
No, not many people can. Not many people can. It's just his delivery and his cadence is so drawn out. Actually, it was so drawn out. I think that's what made me like gravitate in that K-Shine battle.
Okay.
Plus, Shine was just on some real being twerk. I don't know what that was all about, but that he was, he switched it up. I mean, it took him years to do it, but he finally did it, and that was all right. But if Tay Rock's gonna match him bar-wise, like we did with Daylight, like we said, he might have trouble. But if it's just the regular Tay Rock, they're gonna give it to him because of the bars. With no crowd, they're just gonna give it to Chilla for the bars, man. But if it's a crowd, Chilla lost. He ain't that exciting. So it all depends, really. But I would put my money on Chilla 2-1.
You put your money on Chilla?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have Tay Rock in this one. In a close battle, though, I would have Tay Rock 2-1 in a close battle. Slight edge.
Slight edge. If you had to guess, which rounds do you think?
If I had to guess, I would probably give Rock 1 and 2. Because Rock is always better. I feel like within the first 2 rounds is when he has his best stuff. He don't really have too many third rounds that's like super crazy.
Yeah, most of that stuff came in the second, though.
Yeah.
Right. And then Chilla would probably finish. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with Chilla. I'm gonna rock with Chilla, even though he's boring. I'm gonna rock with my dog, man. I'm gonna rock with Chilla, man. 2-1.
Okay.
2-1.
Okay, I can respect that. So yeah.
On him.
But yeah, but this is gonna be a good event. Like I'm really looking forward to this. Unfortunately, I had to be throwing my event.
Yeah, bro, I was gonna ask you, did you know? Like when you sent me the flyer, I'm like, June 12th. Really?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? It's actually a lot of events June 12th.
Yeah.
It's a lot of events. Like I think I Battle and Gates is throwing one. I think Queen of the Ring might have one. We have one. Like it's events all over the place. So I'm not gonna be able to catch it. But shit, no? I'll see if I can. I always find the footage afterwards. So,
yeah,
I got my message.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. I'm paying this $8 for the app, and everyone's getting it for free somehow. No one blessed my DM with the bootlegs. I want to know. I'd like to save my money.
But man, listen. So yeah. If anything, if you do watch it live, I'll see if I can catch the footage between Saturday and Sunday. And then maybe Sunday night we could do a recap.
Bet. I'm down, bro. Whenever you need me, dog. I'm here.
So take them out of here. Give them all your social media and everything. Let them know where they can catch you at.
Yeah, right. I appreciate everyone. Appreciate having me, Mercy. Definitely. You can
anytime, man.
Low Light. We got links. All right, you got the links. Yeah, LowLightsTV on YouTube. It's _King Slide on Twitter, and it's King Sly Instagram. Man, just go subscribe to YouTube, man. LowLightsTV, dog.
All right. This was another prediction blog. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. We out of here, and I will see y'all soon.
Peace.
We out.